So what a match that was between Atletico Madrid and Barcelona, huh? It was a stunning comeback by Barcelona to win 4-2 after being 2-0
Yep,
down.
definitely. Right, it's like Barcelona turned the game completely around. And it was such a roller coaster of emotions.
Absolutely. It was really something. At first, Atletico looked super solid and determined, almost like they were set to secure 3 points early on. But then Barcelona started to press back.
And it's always interesting when you see a team, like Beirut their pace, and suddenly the momentum shifts.
Exactly. And we saw that shift when Lewandowski broke through with a goal that really sparked hope.
I mean, his finish was so clinical. True. And then Ferran Torres equalized shortly after using that smart header to level the game. Really a reminder of how important those quick tactical changes are.
Right. And then young talent Lamine Yamal, who has been showing so much promise, stepped up in stoppage time to not just level, but actually put Barcelona ahead.
His goal was sensational, really sealing the deal. What's fascinating is the tactical tweaks Hansi Flick made mid-game. I mean, coming off the bench with Eric Garcia and Torres really changed the dynamics, don't you think?
Absolutely. It was like Barcelona was re-energized by those substitutions. It's like they were switching gears mid-run. Really, the manager had answers
I
for
agree.
the problems
That tactical
they faced.
flexibility was key. But don't you think there were some issues earlier on with their defense? I mean, some fans mentioned that even though the attack was electric, the defense looked a bit wobbly in the first half.
That's a good point. And it was noted that Barcelona tends to outscore opponents because they rely less on defensive solidity and more on overwhelming attack.
But I worry that reliance on outscoring might backfire against strong counterattacks.
True. And, critics have mentioned that the risk-reward model of this strategy could leave gaps if an opponent like Atletico exploited them.
Yeah, and some even attributed part of Atletico's early goals to, questionable defensive lapses. Exactly. It's one of those tactical debates that always brings out strong opinions. And speaking of opinions, fans were really vocal, right?
Oh, definitely. There were those who cheered every goal, but also pointed out some controversial decisions, like those defensive errors and even some questionable refereeing calls.
Yep, the passion from the fans was off the charts. And then you have the contrasting views. Some fans loved the comeback, while others lamented how Atletico's even performance was somehow undermined.
Right, and it's like an endless debate. Still, the spectacle of a comeback from 2-0 down with stellar performances from Lewandowski, Ferran and Yamal makes it a game to remember.
And every minute was full of drama. It really shows how football, and particularly La Liga, can combine tactical nuance with sheer passion. Absolutely electrifying.
For sure. And that blend of youthful spark, tactical brilliance, and a bit of controversy is what keeps us all so hooked on the game.